Distinguished judges and my dear fellow students and dear teachers of all institutions, I wish you a very marvelous good afternoon to all of you. This is N. Shubha Sharmani with J. Harika and G. Shirisha from Kurnool district. We are very pleased to be here to compete in the state level elocution competition conducted on the annual anniversary of Bharati Foundations. Before starting my speech, I want to share a joke on environment. One day, a man went to ATM to withdraw money. When he entered the room, the ATM asked him to make his transaction without receipt, and it says the slogan, "Save trees, save environment." The angry young man replied that, "You are living 24 hours in light and AC, asking me not to print receipt to save our environment." There is a reality in this joke, isn't it? Yes, we are trying to save our environment on one way, but simultaneously we are degrading it on purpose. Our planet, Earth, is blessed with resources that sustain our life. Unfortunately, these resources are limited. The explosion of human population and the demand for these vital resources is putting pressure on its future availability. More than 1 billion people do not have access for clean drinking water, and situations will only worsen as the world's population grows. It is human, the most dangerous animal on the planet, who has been threatening the earth and its ecology. Our natural resources like water, soil, vegetation, animals, etc. are not only precious in our environment, they are invaluable. Man has been so much engrossed in his progress and prosperity, he does not have time to see the irreparable damage that he is doing to the health of the earth. In fact, the rate of consumption of natural resources is faster than the rate of replenishment. If the rate of consumption is not reduced, soon all the natural resources will be used up. There won't be left anything for our future generations. And now the question arises, are we to leave a scorched planet for our future generations? Thank you.
Let's know the causes of environmental issues. That before we are saying our environmental issues, humans have several impacts on these environmental issues. Excess. They are non-biodegradable issues, loss of biodiversity, conservation, deforestation, desertification, climate change. Therefore, there are many more. Let's talk about our India. Our India is an extensive country which totally lies in the northern hemisphere. In the northern side, there exists Himalayas. What happens if these Himalayas are absent? If these Himalayas are absent, then the whole world or an India will turn into desert. Can you guess what happens if the felling of trees leads to? The felling of trees leads to deforestation. The deforestation is many dangerous cause for our world's population increasing. And let's know what is happening around the world. Let's talk about our world's population. Our world's population is 5.7 billion. How this is increasing? Let's see. Every 4 days, our world population is increasing 1 million. This is disgusting to say all these things. Our India has 920 million population nowadays. The population is increasing, but the development is not accurate. Poverty, hunger had been increasing nowadays. But there is no development. What is happening in our country? We have to develop. The population is not developed. Okay, let's talk about the natural resources. Trees are the natural resources which gives us water and rainfall. If we deforest, we cause for damage of water as well as rainfall pattern. So we do not want to damage these are all things. So that's why in 1957, they were meeting for the first time in United States of Conference. The people asked for, we need food, we need water, we need clean drinking water, we need fodder for animals. They asked very leanly these are all things. I'm feeling very sad to say, my eyes are filled with crying, and I'm very sad to say. That's why the whole world had been in wars. The wars are held for only the wars of natural resources. We don't want to use our natural resources extensively. And let's know what is happening in our world. Whether this happens in state level, regional level or global level, when this location has been increases, there is a conflict. Thanks so much.
Are we to leave our future generation a scorched planet? No, we are not to leave our future generation a scorched planet and ailing environment. I remember a famous quote, a famous person, Sir David, said that surely we have a responsibility to leave our future generation a planet that is healthy and happy to all species. As per my knowledge, there are several measures to reduce the environmental problems by using organic fertilizers, not only to protect the soil and also they provide more energy to the plants which are so benefit to the consumer. And to minimize the genetic erosion, farming and production of a local crop and grain varieties can be increased in order to conserve them. There is a famous quote, the art as a skin as a disease, and one of the diseases is called man. Yes, man, the attitude approach of human beings to what natural resources and going to influence the great environment. And by implementing the water recycling water process is the possible solution for water pollution. So we all know that the ozone layer is protecting us from the sunlight. So we should keep on checking the harmful emissions into the air and use cooling systems which are free from the CFC and make a point of natural products for cleaning. The EPA enforces the law of releasing of a harmful product into the environment.
Last minute.
So we need more about Wangare Mothers and Red Indian chief settles to upgrade environment. So everyone in the society teach the children the ground under the feet is the ashes of our grandfathers, and we also teach them earth is our mother and environmental is the soul of the earth, and whatever befalls of the on the earth befalls of the people on the earth. We all know that earth does not belong to the man, but man belongs to the earth. So I finally say that our one small action can combine together can play a big role in the protecting our planet. So let us plant a tree and let us plant a hope.
I remember a poem of a famous pop singer, Michael Jackson. What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fields? Isn't it time? What about all the things we said to man to gain?
Time wrap. Thank you so much.